Happy Half Day, Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, April 7th. Happy National Student Athlete Day. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America,
to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Moment of silence. Please be seated.
Volunteer opportunity. The 4th annual Riverwalk on River Street is scheduled for June 5th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with a rain date of June 12th. There are lots of events scheduled as well as entertainment. We are in need of some volunteers who could earn community service hours to help set up, run activities, and assist in the day running smoothly.
For their civics projects, 8th graders Kendall and Cammie chose to do a donation drive for the homeless. They're looking for pillows, sheets, and blankets, which can be put in a box near the main office from now until April 30th.
What is neurodiversity and neurodivergence? According to autistic self-advocate Dr. Nick Walker, neurodiversity is the diversity of human minds and includes both neurotypical and neurodivergent brains. Neurodivergent people are those whose minds think, learn, and experience the world in a different yet equally valid way. This includes autism, ADHD, mental illness, epilepsy, and others.
The boys' tennis team improved to 2-0 yesterday with a 3-2 win over Dartmouth High School. Graham Russo led the way with a powerful win over a strong opponent at first singles. Chase Ryan made the quick work as he dominated in all aspects of the game. Tommy Sheedy showed grit and won the golden racket for the day with his determination on the court and a nice straight set victory. Nolan Reck, Noah Schneewise, Keegan Bunker, and Ryan Hume all played well for WV. Great job, boys tennis.
The varsity baseball team lost a close, hard-fought game with Avon 2-1. Braden Ross, James Sheedy, and 8th grader Jag Garce combined on the mound to limit Avon to only one hit while striking out 8 and walking 3. Both runs were unearned. Will Mader and Garce both had doubles, while Nathan Raza and Christian Bates each had a hit. The Wildcats will take on Westport at home tomorrow.
The track and fields team continued their seasons with victories against Bristol Plymouth on Tuesday, with the boys team winning 88-48 and the girls picking up their second win of the season, 91-36. Bring out the brooms, kiddies, because the boys team was sweeping events all over the place. Nate Anderson, Sammy Souza, and Will DeLuca swept the javelin. Tommy Perna, Ben Fuller, and Will DeLuca took care of business in the long jump. Fuller, Jake Souza, and Nate Anderson dominated the triple jump. And then Madsen Anderson, Sammy Souza, and Sammy Salter ran wild in the 400-meter. Shout out to Hassan S. for PRing in 4 events, and middle schoolers Gage Turner and Armani Baptista for scoring in multiple events. It was totes valid.
Hallie Bassett was the leading scorer, winning both hurdle events and the triple jump as well as the relay. How do you like them apples? Rachel Gunnage won both the 100 and 200 sprints as well as the relay and took second in the long jump. Grace Snell also had a standout day, winning the long jump, taking second in the triple jump, and third in the 200-meter. Oh yeah, like the Kool-Aid man. Finally, the 4x400 team of Lindsay Vieira, Caroline Auger, Viviana Morals-Winkin, and Ella Dunbury ran a great race because they won, and it was fast. And boom goes the dynamite.
The varsity softball team opened up the season with a 13-1 win versus Avon on Tuesday. Olivia Raza, who likes to be called Big Raz Dog Blueberry, won her pitching debut. She pitched 5 innings, only allowing 3 hits while striking out 5 batters. She also had a great catch to end the game, which prevented a nasty bruise for prom. Neela Boyd hit the first home run of the season to deep left center for a grand slam. Susanna Carrier hit the team's second home run of the season with a grand slam deep to left field. It was a great hit, but we need to work on Susanna's home run trot. It was more of a home run sprint. The highlight of the game was Amanda Jacks using a fake hand during a team huddle. Overall, it was a great way to start the season.
The girls' tennis team lost a hard-fought match against Norton 4-1. Hannah Smith picked up the win in 3 sets with her 3rd singles match of her high school career. Reese Bunker and Emma Dowell played amazing in their first match at second doubles. The Wildcats are heading to Westport today, April 6th at 3:30. Nice job, ladies.
Senior athletes, please check your email about receiving a senior athletic plaque. If the letter winner participates as a senior and has participated in at least 3 other seasons, they will receive a plaque displaying all earned athletic awards. She has emailed the form. Please fill it out and return it to her by Thursday, April 14th. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Ham with the athletic office. And now let's go to today's edition of This Day in History.
On April 6, 1917, 2 days after the U.S. Senate voted 82-6 to declare war against Germany, the U.S. House of Representatives endorsed this declaration by a vote of 373-50, and America formally entered World War I. When the war erupted in 1914, President Woodrow Wilson pledged neutrality for the United States, a position that many Americans favored. Britain, however, was one of America's closest trading partners, and tensions soon arose between the United States and Germany over the latter's attempted detaining of the British Isles. In 1917, Germany, determined to win its war of attrition against the Allies, announced the resumption of unrestricted warfare in war-zone waters. 3 days later, the United States broke diplomatic relations with Germany, and just hours after that, the American liner Housatonic was sunk by a German U-boat. On February 22nd, Congress passed a $250 million arms appropriation bill intended to make the United States ready for war. In late March, Germany sunk 4 more U.S. merchant ships, and on April 2nd, President Wilson appeared before Congress and called for a declaration of war against Germany. 4 days later, his request was granted. On June 26, the first 14,000 U.S. infantry troops landed in France to begin training for combat. After 4 years of bloody stalemate along the Western Front, the entrance of America's well-supplied forces into the conflict marked a major turning point in the war and helped the Allies to victory. When the war finally ended on November 11, 1918, more than 2 million American soldiers had served on the battlefields of Western Europe, and some 50,000 of them had lost their lives. And now let's go back to the Angers.
The Wildcat Cafe is serving scrambled eggs with pancakes, breakfast sandwiches, pretzels, homemade blueberry muffins, assorted pastries, Uncrustables, yogurt, cheese sticks, and tater tots are available and free with all meals.
That's all for the announcements today. On behalf of Rachel, myself, and the morning crew, have a great day.